So like I was talking a lot. I was like a little bit exploring about what I am feeling right now. So what I'm feeling right now is, first of all, I want you to know the background of what I'm going to say. So right now, um I'm making Indomie. This is like I'm making Indomie and this is 1 a.m. Um Tomorrow is my day off. Today I got home at 7 or maybe 8, 7, yeah, 7 p.m. from work. Actually, it's an internship, and tomorrow is my day off, and I don't know why my intention right now is to be like this. Like I didn't really use my time wisely. I was like rotting in social media trying to get people attention, um, even though it's just an illusion. Well, it's too complicated, you probably didn't understand what I mean right now. um, I want you to understand. So like, okay, like today I mean like right now I'm making noodles at 1 p.m. Actually, I actually don't feel like this is a bad thing, but I used to think that this is a bad thing. I don't want to live like this shit. This is like very unhealthy. It's 1 a.m. You're supposed to sleep at 10 minimum. That is minimum in the perspective of my former self. I don't know specifically, but my self in the past would be very angry, would be very disappointed. But right now I'm just chilling. You know why? Well, I don't know. Probably because of what I believe right now, that all you gotta do at the end of the day is just embrace it. It Yeah, this kind this kind of attitude, like, it's not ignorance. I mean, like, probably, like, yeah, kind of ignorance is it comes from that belief that sometimes all I have to do is just exist. But someday I was doing like really great with my life. What I mean really great is like I was like driven by motivation to do something that is like um improving, that involve like some sort of like improvement. But right now I'm trying to see that this is not something like, this is also an improvement. I've been bombarded by the content on the internet, and something that I have been exploring by reading and shit and watching YouTube. I've bombarded by this idea that you just have to embrace it, man. You just have to like just like carry on. Even though you're at your lowest point. you know I was I always expect that this kind of situation will come for me again in the future. So I don't want to be like myself in the past, where couldn't I can get this kind of situation. I'm just like blaming myself for what I am doing. I don't like this shit. I don't like what I'm doing. I don't want to be like that. I mean, it's not like the hell, yeah, I'm doing something that is unhealthy, but how you how your attitude judge your activity that you are doing right now, this is something that you judge as unhealthy. You cannot have attitude that is unhealthy, because what you are doing right now is already unhealthy. So you have to like be positive, not positive, I mean like realistic about it, because if you are always blaming yourself for this shit, you are gonna be depressed, and you don't want to be depressed all the time, and you can't be depressed all the time because it ruins your mental health. And but if you are normalizing this shit, it's gonna be bad for you as well. So you just have to believe that, and you just have to like aware that this is something that you are not always doing, for the rest of your life. This kind of moment where you are where you just slip off, from life that uh you are thinking that you're doing so well, you know well, I forget. I use a lot of use a lot of phrase in one sentence. That's why I forget. So this is the kind of moment, so this situation where you are doing some unhealthy shit, for example eating junk food, or you staying up all night. It's not with with your ability of with your self-awareness, or your ability to like realize that this is something that is not last forever. You're good. Probably you're doing this like once a week, you know and then maybe it's getting worse, probably like 3 day once, third day, you know and then probably it becomes normal again once a week, and then it becomes more, I would say, better, for example like once a month. You just have to keep in mind that just have to keep in mind that silent, that just like, I can't describe it in words. Just have to like be mindful. That is the best thing I can that is the yeah the best thing I can explain with that word, mindful. You just have to be present. you know what? It's boiling. Oh shit, it's very hot, man. I cooked the water like too long. Okay, so let's get back. Yeah, so you know in the end, it's something that we are all we are we never know, but we can imagine that, that's for sure. But like, sometimes you just have to be realistic. Don't be too optimistic, but don't be too pessimistic about life. I don't know what the fuck am I talking about right now. I'm really tired. Not tired, actually. Actually, this is something that I really like, talking shit about this shit. Talking shit about something that doesn't even make sense. But I think it makes sense. But I don't think I can digest what I am just saying. Even I am the speaker. Well, I don't know why. Maybe as the time going, I can understand. I actually kind of interested in this particular topic, you know what I mean? Yeah, I read The Human Predicament by David Benatar. You know, I read I read that in my in my spare time of my work. You know, and I don't understand the shit, but every time I read that, um, the moment I read that, I feel like I understand shit, but when I finish that, I don't understand anything, and I don't even remember anything. You know, I mean, like, I'm done with this. You know, I don't know how many minutes. It's already like 10 minutes. Okay, it's perfect. So I'm going to upload it on YouTube, and I'll be probably posting on YouTube like often right now because like I don't know. I just like talking shit like this.